Hello, this is Anne. A while ago, I posted on my channel that I was looking for shops, for Etsy shops, interested in free critique of their shop, and I was contacted by Marcos, who has two Etsy shops, and I'm delighted to be able to look at them. So I'm going to be doing that in installments so that the videos are not too long, and I hope I can help. So thanks, Marcos, for contacting me. You'll notice I didn't post a lot of videos for the past week, but sometimes life interferes, and I had some last minute things and that weren't planned. So I'm sorry. I'll try to be more here more often in the next weeks. Okay, so the first shop that Marcos brought to my attention is this one here. It's called My Native Roar, and it says it's a place to celebrate Native American pride. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is branding. We're on Etsy, and the branding is important because you have to both um, catch the eye of the person who's looking at your shop and why they would look at your shop versus a competitor's shop, because there are lots of shops on Etsy. And second, you have to make sure that you understand how to market your brand, okay? And in this shop, My Native Roar, I see a lot of very good things, okay? So the first thing is that there is a logo which is really easy to see, easy to understand, not too many colors. It's sometimes a tendency with people creating their first logo to go to something a little bit complicated, and they want to incorporate lots of things, lots of color and everything. But remember, when the logo is going to be seen, it's usually going to be seen really small, and so if you incorporate too many things, they just won't be seen. So you can see here, this is the large version of the logo, and you can tell what it is, and you can tell even better when it is smaller, because what the white here, the white face, is what jumps out at you when the logo is small. So I would say this is a really good choice for a logo. Okay, and of course it also says really raw. It's really that you see that right away. The second thing that's important on Etsy here is to use this place here, which is your slogan or your tagline just below the name of your shop, as a branding and marketing space. So it needs to tell your customers not only what it is you do, but, and this is an important thing, what your brand, your products will bring to them. And here I think this tagline is good in that respect, in that it's not just about what the products are, but it's about something uh, which is positive for the customer. Celebrate Native American pride, okay? And maybe it could even be made better by um, changing just one word and inserting here to celebrate your Native American pride, because in this way you make sure that it is about the customer, about what you can bring to the customers, okay, not about just what you do, which is some things that shop owners and especially crafts people tend to forget. They want to describe in details what it is they do, but they tend not to think about the customer in terms of why they would want to buy. And why they would want to buy is because what you make, what you do, brings them something, okay? And so this is why I wanted to look at this first, because it's really good. It's really in the right direction, okay? It hits all the important aspects. So the emotional aspect and why the pride, why I don't know if you can say that in English. Sorry, my English isn't always completely uh, on target, but it valorizes. That's how we would say it in French. The customers, okay, because they can take pride in their heritage, and that's important. Okay, so that's all for today. It's really the first thing that I noticed, and I wanted to uh, tell Marcos that I think it's a really good thing in this shop. I'll be back very soon with the continuing the rest of the series on the um, shop critique both of Marcos' shops. So don't forget to subscribe before you go, and check below for the freebies that my coach Renee Christine offers. And I'll talk about them at a later date in more details, but make sure that you do sign up because she gives lots of things away for free. And if you're really struggling with your brand and with how to build a shop, it's really valuable to get all these little freebies, okay? So, see you soon. Bye-bye.